Hi guys, it's Cody with the Golden Guppy, and we have a huge fish unboxing today because we weren't able to get fish over the holidays and we were crazy busy. So we are stocking up on a ton of stuff. We're gonna jump right into it so we can show you everything we got, because we gotta get through these so we can get everybody in the tanks and happy. To start here, we got some nice clown Plecos. Those guys are hanging out in there. We've got pygmy Corys. Look at those happy little dudes. Great nano fish for any small tank, good cleanup crew. Got some, these cardinals are neons, tank raised neons. Looking good. Little sponges in the bag to actually absorb the ammonia they make while they are in transit. Got some more neons. And here we got some bronze Corys. Hello, there we go. Some nice bronze Corys. Stir-by Corys. Look at those guys, happy little buggers. 2 bags of Amano shrimp. That's what we like to see. Nice clear color in their bodies. What do we got here? Gold Colombian Tetras. Now got some nice gold Corys, or gold Tetras. These are wild Colombian Tetras. They are a little brighter color from the wild, so that's where we get the wild. Alrighty, minor interruption. I don't know what's going on with the camera, but we had the Colombian gold Tetras, which are, I don't know where they went, but we also have some nice pork chop Rasboras. We got some cardinal Tetras, like neons, but with more red, you know, the fancier. Nice orange and black mollies. What else we got here? Ooh, albino angels. I actually know someone who's looking for these. He's one of our angelfish breeders. Seal points. Look at those guys. I do like seal points. Nice contrast on those guys. Very pearlescent bodies, black fins. We got some Rasbora hets, or Harlequin Rasboras. Looking good. What else we got here? Platinum angels. Nice shiny platinum angels. That's what we like to see. We got, these look like German blue rams, I would be correct. Look at that. Let's see if we can get these guys in shot. There we go, nice focus on those. We got multiple bags here. Rummy nose. Rummy nose Tetras. Ooh, there's some nice apistos. Let's see if we can get those in shot. There we go. Show me what you got. There we go. Nice male pistos. Let's see what we got here. Bumblebee cats. It's another Colombian fish. There we go. They're a little harder to see. Got some blue Corys. Some concolor blues. Stickfish. Yeah, we got some these Farewella twig cats. They look like a stick, which is very unusual for a fish. Most fish look like fish. We got keyhole cichlids. Looking good. We got luminatus rainbows. Now these are one of my favorite smaller rainbows. They are a fish that tends to smolder as they get older. They get a lot of really nice red and blue in them. And they're gonna color up really nice in the next like 30 minutes after we get them in a tank. We got some nice white cloud. These are the gold white clouds, tank raised. I think they're all tank raised now. I don't think they take any from the wild. Ember tetras. Looking good. That's another fish that gets really vibrant as it gets a little older. Albino tiger barbs. I can't believe we totally ran out of tiger barbs, so we definitely need these. Albino tiger barbs. Ruby tetras. Very nice. Another one of my favorite nano fish. You know how I like those. Green tiger barbs. Look at those guys. They're like little emeralds swimming around in there. Regular tiger barbs. Coolie loaches. These guys have got some pretty good size on them. Some of the coolies we've been seeing lately have been a little on the smaller side, but these guys are decent. They will get bigger. Let's see here. We got neon blue rasboras. This is another one of those fish that definitely shows its stuff with a little bit of time. We got some half moon candy koi female betas. So if you're looking for a sorority, that's a good time to grab some of those. Black ghost knife. This is one of my favorite fish. They're all my favorite, but this one, I don't know, they're unique, they're cool, they're mysterious. He's a ghost. Let's see here, Pictus cats. Very active kind of catfish, bottom dweller. We got some zebra danios, the tried and true, the all-time top cycling fish right here. They're probably one of the hardiest danios of, well, really any fish. They're very hardy. We have some larger pearl grammies. Look at those guys. They're strutting. They're showing off their stuff. Let's see here. We got some upside down catfish. They don't know which way's up. They're just swimming around all upside down. Look at them go. We got some celestial pearl danios. You know, it's funny because like when I started working in the hobby, this was one of those fish that you had to talk people into. You had to convince them that they actually looked cool and that they were a fun fish to have in a smaller tank. And now everybody, the secret's out. Now everybody knows how cool they are. Got some smaller pearl grammies. And what else we got here? We got some Bolivian rams. I actually had someone call about these just the other day, so I'm sure they'll be happy to see that they are in store. Those guys are nice. They got some good yellow in their bellies. Good stuff. Panda barbs. This is a lesser common barb. Very cool fish. They are going to color up a little bit. They're one of those fish that tends to wash out when you net them out and put them in a bag. But they do color up pretty fast. We got some female guppies. Bunch of ladies swimming around in there. Got some male guppies, I believe. Yeah. Some assorted males. More white cloud, longfin white clouds. This is one of those fish that is super underrated. They're not super impressive when you first get them and they're young, but when they grow out, their fins do get quite long and they tend to fan them a lot, which actually makes them quite impressive. And they pop. Pygmy multi-stripe loaches. Very fun smaller loach. Some fire honey grammies. I love honey grammies because they're super docile and very interactive and cute. Fun fish for like a nice smaller centerpiece. Got some Indian leaf fish, more of an oddball fish, but very cool. A lot of really nice, like kind of marbled coloring on them. Hybrosis cories. These are the closest thing to a pygmy salt and pepper Paleotis you're ever gonna see. They have a little bit more of a blotchier pattern on them. They get a smidge bigger than the normal pygmies, but they're very cool, very similar. Julie cories. There we go. A classic that everybody loves. Congo tetras. We got some nice big male Congo tetras. Look at those guys. They're just shimmering. Shimmer, shimmer. Let's see. Marble hatchets. They're very cool fish, top swimmer. They can actually kind of flutter across the top of the water. You do need a solid lid because they will hop out. They like to explore. Same dealio with the silver hatchets we got here. Schooling fish, top swimmer. Hard to track in the bag. We got some Pandagara right here, some Pandagara rufa. Decent algae eater. They get quite wily and a little larger than some of the other stuff, but fun fish, very personable. We got Auto Cichlids, which we've needed desperately. And they got good bellies on them. That's the one thing you always want to look out for with autos, is you don't want to see sunken bellies, because once they kind of sink in, it's a little harder to get them back out. So as long as they got good weight on them. We got some marbled sailfin plecos. This is a larger pleco, but you know, they get that big sailfin and they're kind of honeycomb-ish spotted pattern on them. Makes them a fun addition to a tank with some larger guys. Some reticulated hillstream loaches. Very cool. It's a unique fish. Fairly personable. They like to clean up their smooth little rocks and do their little dance on them, so it's a fun one to watch. We got some Tim Winnie Danios. Let's see if I can get this to focus on them. They're a fast-moving little fish with a lot of crazy markings on them, so they're tough to get on camera. They get kind of like a goldish silver with like spots all over them. I got clown killies. Let's see if we can get these guys in camera. They're hiding. They're hiding behind my label. There we go. These guys are a little bigger than the ones we've had come in the past. They're not... There we go. They're trying to hide from us. We got rosy loaches. Wee little guys. That's another fun fish. Got some narite snails, some striped guys. Oh, come on, camera. Here we go, some striped narites. Got jelly bean tetras. This is a fish that gets some really unique colors in it. They're a little bit more subtle, but you don't see a whole lot of green in fish. It's really like those guys and the kubatais and maybe one or two other things. But if you're looking for a more green-orange fish, that's kind of the only ticket. What do we got here? Got some signifer blue eye rainbows. Here we go. Another smaller rainbow. We got some tire track, or what else do they call them? Onion narites. Some more spotted stripes on them. Green neons. I like green neons. They don't have the same red in them as like the cardinals, but something about that green line actually stands out a little bit more, believe it or not. Get some, what are these, rubber lip plecos? Yeah, some nice good sized rubber lip plecos. I always like to catch these guys by hand because they have really squishy noses, and it's kind of just, it's fun. That's why they call them rubber lips. Roseline sharks. Very cool fish. I do like to pair those with discus a lot of times just because they can handle that higher temperature, and they add a lot of movement and some good color. They get like a red line and some yellow accents. What do we got here? Red Venezuelan Corys. Haven't had these for a minute. We've been waiting for them. Probably not going to do it justice on camera, but they get a lot of nice red in them as they get, you know, which is red on a Cory. That's just cool. I got panda Corys. Everybody loves some panda Corys. They're adorable, just like pandas. Let's see, we got some flower shrimp. There we go. We cranked, what? Oh, we got a ton of driftwood, like a ton of driftwood and some really big nice pieces, which we almost ran out of. So, and we got a big old plant shipment, so keep an eye on us, because or come check it out. Otherwise, have a good one. We have a bunch of work to do.